Hello,
hi.
I'm Missy State, and for this one, I've got an accent.
Hi, I'm Georgia Flu, but I think it's at least a C+.
What?
It's a reference to the game Magenta.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. And I'm Magenta with a J, and this is my Civilization cosplay plus 80 pounds. And we're Face Down Queens. And welcome to Fashion Photo Review.
ReFlu.
Did someone say review?
Fashion Photo Review is a show where drag artists seeking constructive feedback on their looks can submit photos for various themes. We rate each look on a 2 to 10 scale, and if we really love it, we can give it a queen or a king. At the end of each episode, we also pick our winning hand, which is our favorite look of the week, and the winner gets a $50 prize tip for their amazing work. This week, the $50 tip is sponsored by Kikipedia, so go to www.kikipedia.com. And you can also visit facedownqueens.com to submit photos.
So, as our resident millennial on the panel here, just thought I'd give a bit of an insight into Animal Crossing. It's a game you play on a little island, and you get some wee animals, and you cross them around the island. It's just a lot of fun.
I legitimately, on Twitter now, I can't tell if people are talking about experiences that they've had in real life or in that video game.
It's just in that video game. There's no real life anymore.
What's the difference?
So, first up, we've got Nadia Plaything.
Winner of Boston Drag Gauntlet Cycle 3.
Yeah, and a former Face Down Queen guest.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. 7.
8.
6.
What I like about this look is that it's really well constructed, almost to a fault, because it looks like it could be store-bought. More details can sort of take it over the top and make it more like you. Plus, I think brightening up the makeup to match the outfit would have been a good move, just because I like the bright lip, but I think a bold eye would also help tie everything together.
Wow, okay, so total opposite. I think a lot of the elements of it are cute, but I would say it looks a little crafty to me in a lot of ways, as opposed to store-bought. I just feel like, the feathers could have been fuller. The little scraps as a skirt, tied around the skirt. And I feel like it could have just been bigger and bolder, but it's a great design.
I'll split the difference. I think it's a really great outfit. I looked up what the bird is. It's inspired by the Quetzal. And that bird has two insanely long feathers coming off its back, and I wish that those little 2 feathers were way huger. The outfit is great. I would have loved makeup that was equally exciting though. So I agree with you there, Georgia. Pump up the makeup and it makes it a whole look.
Yeah, I prefer very little makeup, a very subtle look.
Subtle,
my
natural
experience.
Daytime. So, next up we've got Chameleon.
A Canadian queen, this time actually international. So,
wow,
we're worldwide,
it,
baby. 1, 2, 3. 10.
8.
I do love the dress so much. I don't like orange hair with blue lips with it. It just feels like the makeup and the dress are on 2 different planets, but the dress is incredible. I love the idea and I love the conception.
Yeah, I agree with Missy. The hair and makeup is what really throws this off for me. Dress is great and would be a queen if it felt a little bit more cohesive.
I absolutely love this dress. I love that they took the Canada Goose thing and applied it to that Bjork Swan dress. I think it's brilliant. I actually like the orange hair and blue lips. I couldn't think of what exactly I would do differently to make it queen level, but you guys are probably right that the styling up there would probably make the difference, but I think it's an amazing look.
So, next up we've got Champagne,
who's also our first one that has a very Animal Crossing video game-esque look as opposed to just animal. 1, 2, 3. 9.
10.
This look is in the vein of when I famously gave Harlow a Joker, or when I famously gave Travis as a man to play with a 2 and king. Famously, these
we
are
all
iconic
remember
moments in Face Down
instantly.
Queen's history. This look is like that in that I see it and I have a visceral reaction, and it makes me want to run with fear. But
It makes me want to close my phone and walk away from all of this. Stop doing drag.
Yeah.
Well, then
But
mission
it's very
accomplished.
well executed, and so no, like honestly, I would give this like a queen or a king, because I do like it freaks me out so much, and it's so well done.
This is nightmare fuel, as Sham says. Maybe it's because I don't play the game. It didn't resonate with me, like, specifically until I had to like, look it up. But
What's it like being old?
It's something else, Missy.
Well, you're pulling it off well.
I guess the only thing that I can really critique about it is that I do feel like I have to, like, squint a lot to, like, have the full illusion come through. Like, the illusion, it doesn't quite work when I'm really close to the photo, but other than that, I mean, it's great. This is, like, creepy and spot on.
Yeah, what's perfect about it for me is I don't really have those issues because I'm kind of high.
Because you don't have cataracts?
Well, I'm kind of high, and I always keep my screen brightness down low. So, like, it's blurred to perfection for me. It's great.
All right.
So next up, we've got Tequila Mockingbird.
1, 2, 3. 7. 7's across the board.
Ding, ding, ding.
Yeah, I think that what hurts this look a little bit is that looking at it right after Sham's look, Shams is just a cleaner version of this same idea and a little bit more completely to that character. And I appreciate that it is a drag version of it, but parts of it feel like drag and part of it feel like the video games, and it's sort of two separate ideas.
It looks like the makeup is actually really pretty amazing.
It's spot on.
Yeah.
The makeup's really spot on.
I particularly love those eyes. I do think that the outfit from the neck down feels less like the game. And one other thing, I would just give a tip to Tequila. I don't know if they color correct for their beard, but you can see in the makeup a little bit of the beard kind of coming through. And I think if they do a little color correction, that would make it a little cleaner. But other than that piece, I think the makeup is awesome.
Yeah, the makeup's really cute. It really gets the job done. The dress doesn't super do it for me, but it's fun.
Work, Tequila.
So next up, we've got Famine the Supermodel.
1, 2, 3.
7.
8.
10.
Ooh.
Now I'm gonna tell you why I'm giving this a 10. Off the bat, this person specifically asked me to read them.
So you gave them a higher score?
So I love getting... So the score is gonna be higher because I love being recognized, but that doesn't have anything to do with my critiques. Those are completely
unrelated.
I think she's adorable. I can see a lot of her lace. The outfit's really cute. It's very crafty, which is something I like, but that is kind of considered a read to some people. But I like crafty. It's a little wrinkly. I adore it.
This is probably my least favorite of the three villager looks. It's kind of like from the eyes up, just a drag face, and then trying to do like a cartoony thing below, which doesn't really work for me. And then the look is crafty, and crafty is a thing that some people may have a difference of opinion on.
I think this is really cute. I think the outfit is adorable. I love the crafty factor. The makeup, they went so big with the eyes over the cheek that it almost just looks like extreme highlight rather than an eye.
Right.
And I wish that they had made it, just gave a little more distance between the eye and the mouth to make it less like a cheek, and also really layered that white on so it was like super bright, vivid white. I love the pose. I even love the background. It's fun.
And also,
I want to hang out
next
with this
time-
person.
Just Facetune the white. No one cares. Like, it's quarantine. Just do it.
I've never actually face-tuned a single phone.
She just doesn't understand her phone.
Oh my god.
Next up, we have a site for dinosaur eyes. Box
Boo.
of eyes.
Did you write that in advance?
I did.
That is good. That is the quality content people are looking for during this pandemic. 1, 2, 3. 10. This look is like one of the funniest looks that I have ever seen. It's like if dinosaurs still ruled the earth, but still became like English colonial big game hunters. And I love it. It's amazing. The paper mache dinosaur mask is so good. The outfit is like incredible. Even the pose with like the jacket over the shoulder, it's like JCPenney or something. I just love it. I think the only thing that I could really critique is if we had been able to see some part of the face somehow, because, there's no makeup to judge, but like the overall impact is just hilarious, and this is a lot of fun.
Gave it a 10 instead of a queen because I find it hard to give a look without any makeup of like queen, but the outfit's so like well constructed and well fitted.
I think it is incredibly well constructed as both a look and as a garment and a headpiece. I just had to go with my personal gut feeling here, which is why I went for an 8, is because I hate dinosaurs in drag. And I hate that that's a trend, but it's incredibly well done.
Like, the only other one I can think of is Evie Oddly, and this is a lot better than Evie Oddly's.
Oh, for sure. But like the inflatable T-Rex costume.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what I'm imagining, and I hate it. I truly hate it. It's just about my personal bias against dinosaurs.
Yeah.
It's good they were killed.
What?
I'll stand by that.
So next up, we've got Civilization. Twice former face down queen guest.
1, 2, 3. 9.
Queen.
8.
Wow, that's some variation right there.
I actually was gonna give it a 10, but then did bump her up because she liked my photo just.
See, the key to getting good scores on this show is just to give us attention and validation.
This is all very serious. Hope you know.
Yeah.
We're very professional and these scores matter. I just really love this dress a lot. I love the shape. I love the silhouette. I love the like obnoxiously long train. Obligatory, brown cow stunning. The only thing is I don't really get the makeup with it unless it's supposed to be like rodeo clown. Just because of like that, well, like the blush, especially like on the nose. It's a very pale color on her, which makes it look a little clownish, and maybe that's what she was going for.
Yeah, I think it's a really cute dress. I have a bias towards cow fabric. I've just decided I'm being the Simon Cowell today, so I'm being extra judgy. And the makeup threw it off for me. It is very white in the forehead area and very red in the nose and cheeks, and it gives me clown. Which I don't have a problem with, obviously.
Yeah.
But it just does. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to get clown.
Right.
So I really love this dress. I love the high-low thing because Civil actually taught me that term, even though it is literally obvious what it means. I didn't know what a high-low skirt was. And I love the hair. I think the hair is incredible. But I kind of agree that the weak spot is the makeup. Now, imagine if this photo was posed outside in like wintry scene. The nose being a little bit red would kind of be like, oh, it's, my cheeks are a little appley because it's cold. I'm
just a little cowgirl out in the cold.
I'm a cowgirl and it's chilly.
She's chilly. She's just a cowgirl.
And she contoured her boobs, which she never does, and they look scrumptious.
Really so next up, to quote the human trash pile that is Alex Jones, they're putting chemicals in the water that turns the friggin' frogs gay, and that gay frog is Empty Heart.
1, 2, 3. 7.
6.
7. Grill this gay frog, girl.
With this look, I like the makeup. I appreciate that the green goes all the way down the arms. Because, a lot of time you get the green face with the human skin arms.
God, I hate human skin.
I don't. I think that the rest of the outfit, it's just like, it looks like some things that you had like in your drag bag, just like staples. So you just like threw them on.
Yep, have to agree with you there. The makeup's really cool. The face is very funny. MT always gives really good face. The outfit's meh. Throw a stone on it. Why not?
One solitary stone.
Just one. That's all you need.
Why aren't the pants stoned?
But, yeah.
Why aren't the shoes stoned? Why isn't the flag stoned?
It's always our thing with MT.
Yes, yeah. So I'm gonna ditto the makeup. It's great, and I love that face with the flag. It just looks like the most sour-looking frog ever. And the story behind it, the chemicals making the frogs gay, made the look for me. Gotta agree on the outfit though. Like I would have loved something that either the flag was the outfit or it was more of a frog outfit. You know, a frog
outfit. It needs to be either gay or frog, and this is neither. So next up, we have our reigning champion, the ReFlu Quarantine Edition, Severity Stone.
1, 2, 3.
9.
Queen or king, whatever works for this look. This is an older Severity pic. It's from before I actually knew her. So I had never seen this before, and I love it. It's so like colorful but demented, and like the little skull on top and like the hair horns. It's just cool. I love when people do dark shit but still use like bright colors.
I love the hair and makeup. The outfit part is not my fave. And I also like another bias I have is I hate I feel like Cheshire the Cat is like so overdone. I have like an internal to it, which I have with a lot of Disney drag. But Severity,
I feel like this is
Disney,
so like reinterpreted though.
How many ways can you reinterpret Cheshire Cat? Like I feel like I've seen it. You've seen it once. You've seen it 100 times. Unlike my
Says Missy
revolutionary, you know, incredible drag.
The hair and makeup's my favorite part. The rest of the outfit, I like the color story and everything, but it does just feel a little cobbled together of sort of like drag staples. I think they're well put together, but it's just not super exciting. Whereas the hair and makeup is.
I'm excited though. This is exciting.
Magenta's hard. You heard it here first.
Her pacemaker is
I would be if I
steaming.
was still able to do that.
Gross, Dad.
Now, before we reveal our winning hand, we want to give a few shout outs. Thanks to our Patreon subscribers. A couple of them have asked us to promote some stuff based on their Patreon level. So you can go to patreon.com/facedownqueens to also become a Patreon supporter. But first, I want to promote Kikipedia. They are sponsoring this week's $50 prize for the winner of our winning hand. And they're also a great resource, especially now during the quarantine era. They host a list of drag events and now digital drag events with their dragstreams.com site, which is basically like TV guide for drag. Check that out. We'll have links in the description.
Also, we like to shout out at the behest of Patreon subscriber Travis C. Abject Objects, a local queer artisan who makes earrings and necklaces and jewelry that are like sort of macabre, cutesy, creepy. And you should check out their Etsy, and also they are donating a portion of their profits at this time to the Boston Artists Relief Fund.
All right, this next shout out comes from Pax Nova, one of our monthly subscribers. He is shouting out the Sisters of Perpetual Indulgence. So they wanted to let people know that they expanded their grant programs to include 2 grant cycles this year instead of the usual one. And their current cycle ends in July, with applications due on July 3rd.
And now it's time to reveal our favorite look of the week. Our winning hand is Champagne.
God, how could this not win? This is the crossing of the animals. Honey, if I was on the street and I ran into Sham, honey, this animal would be crossing to the other street.
So congrats, Sham. You get a $50 prize tip courtesy Kikipedia. We'll be Venmoing that to you shortly. So So as mentioned at the top of the episode, we are, as always, accepting photos. We're still looking for a few more looks for our future nostalgia theme. And also, if you just have any look that you would love to get some constructive feedback on or just want to show off, go to our site, facedownqueens.com, and submit a photo. And then we'll find a theme based on the various submissions that we get. And hopefully you'll be featured and maybe win $50.
Could you imagine? Could you imagine having $50?
I know, right?
I literally cannot.
So, Georgia, what should our 5s of viewers do?
5s. At least
10.
6s.
Across the board. And they should comment on this video. And then they should subscribe to this channel if they're not already. But, like, why wouldn't you? And then you should share this video.
And if you really like us, you should subscribe to our Patreon.
Yes,
you get lots
mama.
of fun bonus content, including some of Missy's moments, you know? Maybe that's a little sub-series. That could be fun. Would you like
You
that?
already have a
Comment
sub-series
below.
called Missy's Take.
Why not two? You know? Capitalize on this. So if you want to capitalize on this, subscribe to our Patreon.
You
Oh.
could also do it without that.
Yeah, you don't have to get whatever
You
that
don't.
was.
No.
Well, thank y'all for watching.
Thank you so much. I know
Bye.
you've been... There's so much
Bye.
to watch.